Díomh go le, is mise an tolamh Becky Way an tuachtaron unid agus marani a trabhach na hoscola. Agus tá áthas an dahan or an fáilte mhuar a choróibh Galway an le speisialta seo. Táid anseo inniu chun ceile a peibli a dhéanamh an nasca acadó at a déanta agah in Oscail na Galway. I'm Professor Becky Way, Deputy President and Registrar of the University, and I'm delighted to welcome you on this special day. We're here today to publicly celebrate your academic achievement. This is a wonderful event in our university calendar, and an even bigger and more important event for you and your families, friends, and supporters. My congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you good fortune going on from here as graduates of University of Galway. This formal occasion is an appropriate celebration of your success, involving, as it does, a procession led by a mace bearer carrying this beautifully engraved and very heavy silver mace, musical accompaniment, special robes, and the use of Latin, English, and Irish. This kind of ceremony is a tradition that spans many centuries. It goes all the way back to the first university in Ireland, which was established in 1320, and has continued through to the present day. Our university here in Galway was originally one of 3 Queen's Colleges established in 1845 alongside our counterparts in Belfast and Cork, with our first students registered in 1849. From its beginnings as Queen's College Galway, we have been all about ensuring that those who pass through here as students, wherever their future may take them afterwards, go out into the world equipped with the best education that we can give them. The word university comes, in shortened form, from the Latin Universitas Magistrorum et Scholarum, which translates as a community of teachers and scholars. And that notion of community is something we continue to cherish here. Our staff work tirelessly so that you, our graduates, can face the world holding your heads high. Latin was originally the working language of the universities, and as a link with the past, we still use the language in our university crest and in the conferring ceremony. You can see written on our crest the words Deo Favente, which means with God's favour. The Latin formula of words you will see on your parchment publicly confirms 2 things: the academic quality of your award and the moral character of you as graduands. I hope that as you go through the rest of your lives as Galway graduates and members of our Galway family, you will remember and strive to uphold both of these characteristics. I will now start the proceedings by introducing you to the various people who are at the centre of today's event. To my left is the President of University of Galway, Professor David Byrne, who presides over the ceremony. With him is Dr. Anne Ryan, who will open and close the formal part of the ceremony. Behind me is Professor Walter Gear, the Executive Dean of the College of Science and Engineering, who will present you to the President to receive your parchment. We are also joined by colleagues from your college, who have all played their part in ensuring that you are graduating today. I will now hand over to the Students' Union President, Maisie Hall, who will make a commencement address, after which Dr. Anne Ryan will open the formal proceedings in Latin. Thank you.
Díomh Coide agus Fáilte. Today marks the culmination of all your hard work and dedication, not just during your time at the university, but of your journey right from the beginning. I hope you're all so proud of yourselves. I'm sure the road to get where you are has not been without its bumps, and you should have such immense respect for yourself that you persevered despite the challenges and are here alongside your classmates today. I'm so pleased to be graduating alongside such a diverse and talented group of people who are going to go on and do such amazing things and make everyone even prouder of them. And to the proud families, the proud neighbours, proud partners, friends, university staff and lecturers, and those who are here today and those who are here in spirit. know you've all played such an important part in our university journeys, and that many of us would not be here without your support. I don't think I was the only one who spent a lot of my time as a student accidentally wishing the days away. In first year, I couldn't wait to be in second year and feel like I maybe knew what I was doing. In second year, I couldn't wait to get to third year and start my placement, but in third year, I just wanted to be back on campus and for all my friends to come home from Erasmus. And in final year, I was just excited to have finished my exams and to have survived it all. But already, barely 6 months after I sat my final equity paper, I'm wishing I could do it all again. I wish I could have one more Friday morning Beal and Fry, that I could go to one more Tuesday night Cisco, that I could pop to the SU shop for one more sweet treat, that I could have one more battle with the wind on the quincentennial on a Monday morning, that I could do one more shameful lap of the library having found no empty seats, and even that I could sit at one of those awful wooden desks in the Kingfisher and suffer through one more exam. But at the same time, I know that the most important part of the university experience, the friendship and the connections, will continue to prosper far beyond the walls of this campus. And it's not something we have to be sad about leaving behind, because no matter where in the world we are, the friends we've made will be with us for life. We're lucky that the world has come as far as it has today, and that most of us are able to take things like the right to vote, the right to liberty, and even the right to have a roof over our heads for granted. We're lucky that we've had access to a third-level education, but that's not the reality for everyone. And I think we have a responsibility now as we step out of the Bailey Allen into the big bad world to use that education for good. To go out and to be gentle and to be considerate and to be empathetic, but also to be brave and to be strong and to speak up when we see injustice and to not just accept things as the status quo. We've got so much power in our hands now and so many open doors before us. So many different paths we can and will follow, and so many opportunities to try again or to start over when things don't go our way. But I hope that wherever our journeys take us, that we can remember to be kind to our families and kind to our friends, but also kind to those who have totally different perspectives from us, and kind to those who we might never agree with on anything. So be so proud of yourselves, and I think we get to be so excited for everything that's to come. Enjoy your celebrations, agus ganari and bohulin illig amok down more. Garamahagwiv, and I'll pass you over to Dr. Anne Ryan.
Pre honorabilis praeses, totaque universitas, haec comitia universitaria hudi convocatia sunt, ut quidem homines ad gratus academicatos admittantur. Eos asque presentabit Professor Walter Geer.
Good afternoon, everyone. Pre honorabilis praeses totaque universitas, Doctor of Philosophy, PhD in Engineering. Presento vobis hasce mias filiosque meos, quos omne seo tam moribus quam doctrina, abiles et idoneos esse qui admittantur ad gradum doctoratus philosophiae, ique tibi fide mea testor expondeo, totique academiae.
Ego authoritate mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum doctoratus philosophiae.
Felipe Aruda Pontes is awarded a PhD in Computer Sciences for research supervised by Dr. Michael Shukat and Professor Edward Curry on managing uncertainties of ecologically sustainable real-time multimedia event processing over the cloud and edge. Sumana Bishwash is awarded a PhD in Information Technology for research supervised by Dr. Josephine Griffith and Ms. Karen Young on the automatic sentiment labeling and classification of multimodal data. Tim Brophy is awarded a PhD in Electrical Electronic Engineering for research supervised by Professor Edward Jones, Professor Martin Glavin and Dr. Brian Deegan on the impact of rain on computer vision in automotive applications. James Francis Caulfield is awarded a PhD in Mechanical Engineering for research supervised by Professor Catherine Cormican on the design, development and validation of a business creation model for novice entrepreneurs. Harisankar Jayasankar is awarded a PhD in Mechanical Engineering for research supervised by Professor Rory Monaghan on techno-economic analysis and supply chain optimization of carbon capture and storage and bioenergy. Brian McDonnell is awarded a PhD in Mechanical Engineering for research supervised by Dr. Noel Harrison and Dr. Ema O'Hara on advanced engineering design capability based on automated multi-physics computational simulation algorithms and additive manufacturing freedoms. Sai Abhinesh Natarajan is awarded a PhD in Computer Sciences for research supervised by Professor Michael Madden on game engine-based synthetic data generation schemes and convolutional neural networks. Mehdi Sefidgar Dalmagani is awarded a PhD in Electrical Electronic Engineering for research supervised by Professor Peter Corcoran on bias tuning of event cameras for in-cabin automotive environments. Wazim Sharif is awarded a PhD in Electrical and Electronic Engineering for research supervised by Professor Peter Corcoran on sparse and spiking neural algorithms for neuromorphic vision with event cameras. Chang Su is awarded a PhD in Civil Engineering for research supervised by Professor Jinmin Zhan on development of phosphorus recovery technologies for sustainable utilization of livestock manure. Sophia Tisoko was awarded a PhD in Civil Engineering for research supervised by Professor Jinmin Zhan on assessment and optimization of co-digesting grass silage and animal slurry to promote sustainable agricultural practice. Honours Bachelor of Engineering in Biomedical Engineering. Presenter vobis hasce mias filias filiosque mios, quos omnes siotam moribus, quam doctrina habiles, et idoneos esse qui admittanta ad gradum baccalaureatus in arte ingenieria, honoro curso confecto, ique tibi fide mia testa expondeo totique academiae.
Ego autoritate mihi concessa admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus in arte ingenieria honoro curso confecto.
Kira Kalani. Alexander McQuaid. Liam Morris. Honours Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Cormac Brown. Harry Kavanagh. Eliza Julia Militaru. Erin Mary Mooney. Patrick Mulhern. Dara O'Callaghan. Honours Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Dylan Holland. Emily Malarkey. Colm O'Gallagher. Honours Bachelor of Engineering in Energy Systems Engineering, Paul Briscoe. Bill Hubert DeMary. Shokhan Fahi. Killian Thomas Gadira. Honours Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Luke George Alder. Stephen Carey. Anna Rose Carr. Andrew Conway. Colonel Patrick Egan. Shane Gavin. Michael Hayes. Neil Kelly. Harry Malidi. Cian O'Connell. John Timmins. Charlie Ward. Honours Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Science. Presento vobis hasce, mias filias filiosque mios, quos omnesio tam moribus, quam doctrina habilis, et idonios esse qui admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientiae honoro curso confecto, eque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego autoritate mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia honoro curso confecto.
Zaid Abu Diak. Aveen Boylan. Rasheen Kate Cody. Alva Conies. Matthew Coyne. Joanne Daly. Tom Delaney. Frida Rosa Maria Delgado. Amy Jessica Dowdall. Robin Gaffey. Killian Gilroy. Clodagh Gormley. Ava Kavanagh. Jasmine Kennedy. Kira Keogh. Leah Kine. Marcus Lowry. Rachel Lynch. Cormac James Maguire. Sarah Elizabeth Maguire. Martha McBrearty. Aoife McDarby. Alana MacDonald. Amy McWilliams. Emma Moran. Ethel Rose Murray. Laura O'Flaherty. Alison O'Loughlin. Evan Regan. Abigail Renane. Mairead Catherine Rowland. Joseph Chewy. Ali Walsh. Julia Zandi. Honours Bachelor of Science in Biopharmaceutical Chemistry, Lukasz Bespalovich. Ava Carew. Owen Joseph Carroll. Georgia Deely. Sophia Doherty. Mia Fox. Sophie Hines. Michael Kelleher. Kira Kennedy. Ava Lynch. Coal McCormack. Katie Moore. Quiva Moran. Jessica Smith. Honours Bachelor of Science in Biotechnology, William Blake. Ushan Brogan. Nicole Bukowska. Matthew Carty. Holly Costello. Halim Egbarongbe. Judith Fernandez Rueda. Orla Gallagher. Conal Grant. Rona Kearney. Emily McCloskey. Sean McGloin. Kira McManus. Niall Phelan. Roisin Marie Phillips. Katja Potoknik. Luke Prescott. Jack Patrick Regan. Dean Alan Rooney. Emma Agnes Stevenson. Natalie von Ascherarden. Ava Ward Murphy. David Whelan. Bachelor of Science in General Science. Presenter vobis hanc meum filium filiumque meum quos omnesio tam moribus, quam doctrina habiles et idoneose esse qui admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientiae, eque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego autoritate mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia.
Dominica Mikasauskate. Bachelor of Science in Physics, Applied Physics, Astrophysics, Biomedical Physics, Climate Physics and Theoretical Physics. Connor Ferguson. Honours Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Information Technology. Presento vobis hasce mias filiosque meos, quos omnesio tam moribus, quam doctrina habiles, et idoneus esse qui admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientiae honoro curso confecto, eque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego autoritate mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia honoro curso confecto.
Ayodeje Ali. Alistair Ball. Marius Banjulis. Albin Binu. Erin Burke. Liam Caffrey. Daniel Collins. Finn Thomas Cullerton. Ross Davis. Ryan Davis. Samuel Devine. Bill Dowling. Kian Elbersa. Connor Fleming. Aaron Flynn. Michael Gill. Tomasz Gruka. Owen Gillott. Andrew Hayes. Gary Healy. Dara Heffernan. Liam Edward James Holland. Connor Horgan. Gabia Kazimirai Taite. Ethna Kennedy. Aileen Khalid. Shimon Kozak. Carl Lawler. Jack Lennox. Liam Lidan Dillon. Daniel Liu. James Madden. Maxwell Meyer. Fian McCardle. Mark McCauley. Connor McCarthy. Michael McCurtain. Connor McNamara. Adam McPadden. Brian Moyles. Evan Murphy. Sean O'Connor. Stephen O'Connor. Aina O'Kareen. Josh Christopher O'Connor. Liam Quilter. Charlie Quinlan. Stephen Daniel Connor Rowe. Timona Samoska. Alexis Tom Charjou. Gavin Skian. Sophie Maria Spalisi. John Stewart. Denis Suharevskis. David Shashezny. Muzna Uzman. Paulius Sabinskas. Honours Bachelor of Science in Project and Construction Management, Gavin Barrett. Dylan Brady. Brina Cassidy. Joseph Michael Kaman. Connor Dunn. Kevin Grennan. Michael Grigiene. Connor Halbard. James Mannion. Ross Mulcairn. Cormac O'Muraha. Kieran Shannon. James Sheedy. Maximilian Sperling. Kieran Tracy. Harry Walsh. Master of Engineering Science. Presento vobis hunc meum filium quem siotam moribus quam doctrina abilem et adonia messe qui admitata ad gradum magisteriae in scientiae ingenieria, eque tibi fidi mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego autoritate mihi concessa admitto te ad gradum magisteri in scientia ingeniari.
Danny Diamond. Master of Science in Bioinnovation. Presenter vobis hosce mias filios filianque miam quos omnesio tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idonea esse qui admittanto ad gradum magisteriae scientiae, eque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego autoritate mihi concessa admitto vos ad gradum magisteri scientia.
Douglas Casito Makanga. Master of Science, Tig Dennis Kilban. Alison Levy. Thank you very much. Congratulations, everyone. Very well done.
Pre honorabiles preces, ceremonias rit confectes, vinum queso facies hueges confectionias universitariae. Sinne der an quiz formule ladenach den vrona. En is taun tukteron onad agus mavrani cúpla focal ella a roiliv.
Once again, my congratulations to you all. That concludes the formal part of the ceremony today, but before we move on to finish with the President's address, after which you have the opportunity to go out for the light refreshments in the Human Biology building, which is located to the right as you exit this building, I would ask you to join me in thanking those people whose hard work and professionalism ensure that a ceremony such as this runs smoothly, and in particular, Brona Clifford and the conferring team, as well as Tara Leyden and Academic Registry. In addition, let me thank staff from Buildings and Estates, the President's Office, administrative staff from college and school offices, audio-visual staff from the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching, the Marketing and Communications Office, agus Anchavish Astrachan. We might give them all a round of applause. Thank you. And to you, our graduates, I have just one last thing to say. Go now and make the most of the qualification you've gained and the life ahead of you. Banigi salt ni awen as an la in you, ach as an sail at a rove amach. Goramila ma agav gole. And I will now introduce the President of the University of Galway, Professor David Byrne, to give his conferring ceremony address, and whose speech will conclude our proceedings. Thank you.
Dia Díomh Gula, is Misa David Byrne uchtaran na oscola agus ta folcha mór rov go le chuig an ochad seo. I'm David Byrne, President of the University, and it's a real pleasure and honour to welcome you all here today, our graduates, your families, friends, to this special celebration. And I'd like to say a big welcome to those who can't be here today, who are watching via live streaming or maybe having to watch this on catch-up. You're all very welcome. I'm also acutely aware that I'm between you and a cup of tea and a piece of cake, so it'll not be lengthy, this, I promise you straight off. So today is, though, a great day, and it does cause us to pause and reflect, because it does mark the culmination of years of hard work, commitment, of perseverance of the young people here in front of us. You've earned your place on this stage to come up and receive that very precious certificate that you're all clutching now, and we're immensely proud of you. This day belongs to you and to those who've supported you along the way, of course. And I think because of your achievements and because of the support you've received, we should just take a moment and to reflect on that with a warm round of applause. So well done to you all. Earlier this year, we launched our new 5-year strategic plan to 2030, a roadmap for how we will shape our university's future. Here at University of Galway, we have an exceptional community of talent, creativity and opportunity. Together, we are striving to ensure that Galway continues to be recognised internationally for excellence in our distinctive research strengths, in innovating in health, in creativity, culture and society, in sustainable and resilient environments, both on land, at sea, and in transformative data and artificial intelligence. Above all, we take great pride in the positive and far-reaching impact that our university has beyond this campus. We're proud of our reputation as a research-led university, and that's true across all of our disciplines, but none more so than your own College of Science and Engineering, led by the excellent Executive Dean Walter Geer and also the wonderful College Manager Anne Ryan, who you've heard from at the beginning and end of the speech. The College has established the Institute for Health Discovery and Innovation, a multidisciplinary centre dedicated to addressing pressing health challenges through pioneering diagnostics and new treatment approaches. This initiative builds on our university's world-class reputation in biomedicine, biomedical science, biomedical engineering, and medical technological innovation. These are fields in which Galway is recognised as a global leader and a hub of excellence. The college is also home to the large Ryan Institute, which advances research in marine, energy, environmental and agricultural sciences, as well as the Data Science Institute, which drives innovation at the convergence of computer science, web science and artificial intelligence. Together, these institutes represent just a glimpse of the breadth and depth of outstanding research and discovery taking place across this college. During your time here, you've gained a strong grounding in the core disciplines of your chosen disciplines. The deep understanding is essential for your future success, but of course it's only the beginning. It lays the foundation upon which you will build your careers, your contributions, and your future impact. At University of Galway, we're proud to be a forward-facing community where our research and teaching seeks to make a real difference in advancing health, protecting the planet, fostering creativity and inclusion, and harnessing technology for the public good. Our mission is clear: we exist to benefit society. As we gather in celebration, we're sadly also mindful of the world beyond this hall that Maisie referred to before in her excellent speech, a world in conflict, division, and uncertainty. In such times, the values that underpin a university education matter more than ever. Knowledge, of course, but also empathy, understanding, courage, and a sense of responsibility to one another. As our graduates, you now carry the values that define our university community: excellence, respect, openness, sustainability, and belonging. These principles guide everything we do and are the foundation upon which our graduates will build your futures and through them help to shape a better world. Use what you've learned with wisdom, with kindness, and with hope to help build a better world. The challenges are great, but I know so too are your talents and your collective and individual potential. As you leave here today, remember to embrace your journey, because life will rarely follow a straight line. You may end up having setbacks, you may end up having knockbacks, but try and take them head on, overcome them, and you will be stronger as a consequence. Opportunities will also come, and I advise you to meet them with courage and an open heart. When you combine courage with compassion, you can create a meaningful impact for yourselves and for others. If we haven't already been in touch with you when you leave the hall, you will be contacted by our advancement office, and you will be joining an alumnus community of more than 130,000 people worldwide. Whether you stay locally, nationally or internationally, keep in touch with us. We would love to hear what you're getting up to. We would love to know if there's anything we can do to support you. Before I close, I want to thank all of my colleagues, academics, some of whom are up on stage and to the side today, as well as those who can't be with us just now. They all go the extra mile to help give you the best possible experience. Also the professional staff who do an amazing job behind the scenes to make the college run smoothly, and the support staff as well in this university community for their dedication and their generosity, which help make this great university what it is today. So finally to you, our newest minted graduates, congratulations. Enjoy this day and go forward with pride in who you are and what you have achieved. Cwm hágus líomh go léir agus bantanamh as bhfuil á. Go raibh maith agus.